you know, the Shyne Paul, the comment, Mikey T, the movie star on allhiphop.com. The realest. You hear me?
It's really boils down to, you know, my feelings on the president's foreign policy. I feel he's dangerous for the world. You know what I'm saying? And American economy is not going to find the stability it needs to grow if you have a leader like Barack Obama. You know what I'm saying? He's naive and he's just not up to it. You dig? You know, America's never played the sidelines when it came to foreign policy, when it came to international affairs. America's always been, you know, at the forefront. The President of the United States is supposed to be the most powerful man on the planet. And I don't believe he's wielding that power in the right way. You dig? Like, how do you order to hit on Gaddafi, but Assad is killing 30,000 Syrians and don't nobody do nothing? Sanctions. You dig? Like, what was Gaddafi doing that was so bad that you know, they bodied him, like, in the worst way, most disrespectful way. But this Assad dude is killing tens of thousands of his own people. And what is Obama doing as a leader of the free world? He's a leader of the free world, B. He ain't just the president of the United States. He's the leader of the free world. You know, so things like that scare me, man. When you got Iran talking about destroying Israel and destroying America, you dig? And the president's approach is like, it's the same approach they had back in 1938, before the Holocaust and before other millions and millions of people died from Hitler. You know, it wasn't just the Jews that Hitler killed. Hitler killed all types of people. You dig? So it's like, you know, his arm ain't strong enough for me when it comes to the evils that are on this global stage, man. These dudes are some real despots, some real dictators, some real henchmen. And he's just not up to it. You dig? And that's nervous. That's nervous not just for the foreign affairs, as far as, you know, the terrorists that come about, you know, through lack of aggression on American leadership, but also at home. You dig? We need to see, you know, the American ambassador in Libya just got murked. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, what's up with son? You know, and then again it leads to instability, you know, on the markets and on Wall Street. So that shakes America. You dig? And like I said, there's domestic issues when it comes to the inner city. You know, Bill Clinton was our first black president, if you ask me. You dig? Because Bill Clinton and his crew did more for African Americans, in my opinion, than any president. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't see, you know, Barack Obama, you know, taking that approach, you know, because it's not a matter of him being a black president. You dig? I understand he has to be everybody's president. But, you know, that approach is a little bit too measured for me. You dig? Because it ain't like that. That's not the way it is, B. Whether he's black or white, you know, the majority of poor people in America are Hispanic and African. So there's no equity. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no equity. You got to pay a little bit more attention to those that are a little bit more in need. Yeah, you know, the middle class has been eradicated, but if that's the case, then what happened to the poor class? You know what I'm saying? So I feel his attitude, you know, which is the black elitist attitude, is, you know, well, he doesn't want to be the black man's president. You know, he gotta cater to everybody, and this is just not the case, man. You know, you got to help the poor people, and the majority of poor people are African and Hispanic. And I don't feel he does as much as Bill Clinton and that crew did for the underprivileged and for the disenfranchised. You know what I'm saying? He's acting like everybody's Obama. You know, him and my mentor, Charles Ogletree, you know, I have the utmost respect for them, but they suffer from black elitism, where they feel everybody is in Harvard. You know what I'm saying? And everybody is, you know, everybody is a part of the African hierarchy, and that's just not the case, B. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying? We out here starving in them streets, like I say on 50 to Life. You know, it's God listening tonight, because we starving in the streets of serving triple life. You dig? And I don't feel they get that. I feel they out of touch. You dig? So people vote along the lines of abortion or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I vote along those lines. And, you know, you might say, well, what is Romney going to do? Well, you know, I feel he deserves a chance. Obama had his chance. He came with all this yes we can and all this, you know, he's going to be a change. And I ain't see that. I ain't see none of that. To me, he's just a great talker. He's all rhetoric, articulate, great orator. You know, but where I'm from, talk don't mean nothing. You dig? And you know, Shyne can't get a chance. Obama can't get a second chance. You know what I'm saying? I don't get a second chance, right? I screwed up once. I made one mistake, and I'm paying for that 15 years later. You dig? So, you know, you know, nobody give me a second chance. Why should he get a second chance?
Must I really state my name, state my claim, what I'm into, things I've been through, more or less, y'all know about the cases, y'all know